the filthy radicals with Scavenger, Dead Rejects before that, with Breathe. You're gonna go see a Skycore band. I do believe the Filthy Radicals are making their rounds.
Oh hell yeah, go
And I
check them
do believe
out.
the Public Serpents are playing with the Suicide Machines at Reggie's this weekend.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a
Yeah.
badass show.
The,
I will probably be streaming the fights, so
I don't
I
know
will
if I can
be.
afford to go to the show, but if I can, I will.
Yeah, definitely a show to check
Putting some
out.
numbers in this year when it comes to show going.
Yeah, I noticed. I've noticed. So over the weekend, CJ, I watched the Ali documentary. I brought that up while we were talking, and you said that you're not a fan of Ali,
Not a
and
fan.
I was like, okay.
The Beatles of
Uh,
boxing to me.
the Beatles of boxing. How so? 3-time heavyweight champion.
I'm not saying he wasn't a talented dude in any way. I'm just saying that, like, he's a pretty racist guy.
Racist.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I understand what you mean. He did do, but yeah, yeah. Well, he did do a lot of
He's
the
just a,
things that he.
and I understand that he overcame a lot of things for his own race, too, and that's awesome. But when it comes down to it,
Well, it wasn't
kind
even
of a
necessarily.
deplorable human being.
It wasn't even necessarily the racism that he did. It wasn't like any racist white people either. It was like he was blatantly like he was calling other black boxers basically like not black.
Yeah.
Like Foreman and what was the other guy? The the fucking dude he was
I don't know. Lewis
Frazier, Joe Frazier.
Frazier. Yeah.
Yeah, he even said like, or in the documentary, it even said like he regretted things that he said to Joe Frazier, and Joe Frazier never forgave him.
Yeah.
Like because he basically was saying like he was like basically working for the white
Yeah.
man.
Uh,
Which in a way though, George Foreman kind of was like in that same Olympics where like the track and field dudes were like on the podium like doing the fist or whatever. He was like waving the flag when he won
yeah.
a gold medal, and it was like a whole sort of like counter campaign. It's like when one of those assholes would like come out of the locker
George
room
Foreman
during
is
the
a very
national anthem.
American guy.
Well, yeah, but I mean like
That's also
but
just a personality trait for some people.
but when you look at like, you know, Ali who literally stood up to the establishment against war and then put him against George Foreman, like it's kind of inevitable.
And
It's like
still
asking.
put down members of his own race for their race.
Well, but then it's like almost like the Kamaru Usman versus Colby Covington thing, right? Like Kamaru Usman is just as big of a Trump supporter as Colby Covington is, but like for whatever reason, you have to amp up the fact that Colby Covington is a Trump guy, and so it makes the people who don't like Trump root for Kamaru Usman. But Kamaru Usman's just as big a Trump guy as Colby Covington.
Yeah. And what about old dickhead in Huntington Beach?
Which one?
Ortiz.
Tito Ortiz. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the mayor of Huntington Beach.
No, he just ran. He didn't. He
No,
didn't win.
I think he was the intern mayor for a little while.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, he did win, but then he resigned because it was too hard.
Yeah.
He literally said it because it
That
was
is
too hard. That's fucking awesome, dude. Like
He's just
that
seen
was what I was
everyone else
hoping.
doing it, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'll do it."
That was what I was hoping would happen with Donald Trump. Right? I was hoping like 2 years in, he would just be like, "Well, this is fucking work. I don't want to do this anymore." But that didn't happen, and it's probably gonna fucking happen again.
Honestly, I mean, we would have been with Pence then, and I'll take Trumpers over Pence any day.
Who do
It's
you
like I
think?
would have took him over Hillary. Even to
Oh
this
my
day,
god.
I would have taken Trump over Hillary.
I almost asked who do you think he's gonna pick as his running mate, but I really don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Maybe next
Who?
time. Maybe on the Twitch stream.
Who?
Trump.
Oh, for 2024?
Yeah. Because like
Ooh.
2024 is gonna make it. Like if it's somebody he picks, it's like as boisterous as him, rather than like the anchor that Pence was, which I think he's gonna probably do. Right? He's probably gonna go with like a fucking crazy person.
I don't know. See, well, yeah, because now it's his second. I don't know. That's the only thing that kept him getting booted out of office was the fear of Pence.
But he didn't have like he needed somebody that grounded him in the traditional Republican Party when he ran initially. But he doesn't need that anymore. Like the Republican Party is Donald Trump. Like the Republican Party just stands for what Donald Trump stands for. Like so like he doesn't need to ground himself in reality in any way, shape, or form. He can pick like a Marjorie Taylor Greene and fucking have her as his running mate. Like it could be that crazy, or like a Lauren Boebert, like that fucking absolute nut job.
You don't think he'll go Giuliani?
No,
Not
no, no,
anymore,
no.
right?
Giuliani's a
They're bad
patsy,
blood
dude.
now, right?
Yeah, he's a patsy.
Well, that's all he wants is a patsy anyway.
Well, I know, but you can't burn a bridge twice.
Can
That's
Dick
his
Cheney
problem.
be the vice president again?
Yes.
How does that work?
Yeah, he
Can
could. Yeah, vice
Interesting.
presidencies don't have.
That would be a hardcore move on Trump's part.
Right.
That'd be
He's just
hardcore.
like, fuck it.
We're going Cheney. We're throwing bombs down in the next 4 years, dude. Get all those motherfuckers back to Afghanistan now.
Speaking of Republicans, we do a little thing here on the Moron Bros every single week where CJ reads a page from an unauthorized biography of a band. Never mind, a movement.
A movement for sure.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, I would say
Hanson.
Yeah, maybe one of the most influential bands in all of music.
So what we're doing is each week
I'm
CJ
waiting for
is
that Disney Plus doc.
Since we've started recording the show and putting it on YouTube, CJ has been reading a page from the Hanson unauthorized autobiography every single episode. By the time we are done, we are hoping to have an entire recorded audiobook of a Hanson's unauthorized autobiography.
Look at we got unauthorized pictures of teenage boys.
Oh my god.
Right here on the Moron Bros show.
Oh my god. So check out the YouTube, you can check out the video of all of this, and eventually, like I said, we'll have a full audiobook.
Deplorable human beings. Jill Matthews. We haven't gotten into it in the main reading too much yet, but in the
on the Twitch stream
and the back of the book, she's a kinky lady.
If you go to the Twitch stream, we sometimes read a passage from the book, as well as we've done a little bit more of a deep dive on Jill Matthews. So definitely go and check us out. Go follow and subscribe and all that fun stuff. But CJ, without further ado,
other parts are sidified and congested. That's the end of the sentence that we were in the middle of. You got to go back to the last episode.
Yep.
Which is a great episode. We had Neil P on from Downtown Brown.
It was amazing.
Thanks again, Neil.
Yeah.
All right. Other parts are sidified and congested. Its landmark and monumental status of Golden Driller symbolizes Tulsa's biggest industry, petroleum.
Oh yeah, they were talking about the makeup of. They were talking about the makeup of Tulsa. In the last page.
Oh yeah, like the cultural
they were like,
makeup.
Yeah, they were like, the Hansons are not racist. Okay, they had a very diverse childhood. In Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah. Isaac Taylor and Zachary Hanson. She loves their names.
Loves them.
Isaac Taylor and Zachary Hanson are very much a product of their mid-American hometown. They're not slick Hollywood kids, but rather open, unaffected boys next door. Boy next door boys?
Boy next door boys.
Boy next door boys.
Hey, it's unauthorized, dude.
Unauthorized and unedited.
Buck wild. Buck wild. Buck wild.
Which doesn't mean they're provincial country bumpkins. Provincial? I feel like Jason Ellis doing these reads. Country bumpkins. They are smart, savvy, and fortunate in having been exposed to a wide range of influences, historical, cultural, and societal. They've met and become friends with many different types of people from all walks of life.
They are not racist, okay? They are not racist.
Which is weird because I've never once thought Hanson was racist until I started reading this book.
Just the intro to this book is like
maybe that's why it's unauthorized. Maybe it gets into the end and they're like, man, these fuckers are racist.
Dude, one time Isaac was talking about certain people that he wanted to drag behind his car.
Oh my God.
What?
The back of this book has a breakdown for all the songs of their album. Where it says like written by, lead singer, the tempo of the song, the dance clap meter, the sweep sap meter, the major theme of the song, and what they had to say about it.
Oh my fucking god. Maybe that's what we should do on Twitch is go through that stuff and then we'll only do the readings on the stream or on the show.
All right, all walks of life. They're not racist.
They are not racist.
Hanson family roots go deep in Tulsa. The boys' parents, Walker and Diana, were born and lived their entire lives there. Grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins still live there. Further, the family counts hundreds of hometown folks as friends. Talk to anyone in Tulsa, the Hansons are well known not to be racist.
Yeah, they are known. They're not racist.
Well respected and sincerely beloved. And as friends and associates often add, they have deep faith and are very family orientated. No one deserves success more than they do. Growing up, both Walker and Diana, their parents, who attended the same high school, were very involved in music. Although Diana was a music major in college and Walker played guitar, neither seriously considered music as a future profession. Mostly it was an avocation for which they displayed above average aptitude and which just brought them a lot of joy. It was just singing. Either when my parents were in high school, they were really into the arts scene, Isaac explains. They did lots of plays. That's the end of the page.
Okay. We got a direct quote from Isaac, the oldest
Yeah.
brother, on that
And
one.
You got a direct quote from someone else, but we can't reveal that until we get to the next page.
Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited to find out which one of them. Is it one of the brothers?
Of course.
Okay, sweet. Hell yeah. I can't wait to find out which brother it is.
I'm excited about these song breakdowns.
Dude, their names remind me of like Amish people.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Isaac, Taylor, and Zachary. I'm almost surprised that it's not Zachariah. Like,
Zachariah.
it's yeah. Isaac and Zachariah.
Come here, young
But,
Zachariah.
But that is our what is it? What's the name of the book?
Bop to the top.
Bop to the top. Our newest segment here at the Moron Bros, where we are slowly putting together an audiobook of an unauthorized autobiography of Hanson. And then one more thing before we do the music, because we've got music to play, I promise.
Yeah.
This week we're doing the P-Funk thing, right?
Yes.
So last week before we had our technical difficulty
2 weeks ago, 'cause I think they hit us up before the Neil P show, but we
couldn't really
even
fit them
mentioned
into
Florida,
that show.
Florida band. It's kind of like Florida Man, but Florida band. Are they from
Yeah.
Florida?
They're from New Jersey, I believe.
Okay. Why did we think they were from Florida before? You just
Because
got some kind
I think-
of you just got some kind of image in your mind that they live in some kind of hot place.
I do. Well,
Okay.
the music. It's the music. We've listened to enough
Okay.
of the music to know that now.
Island boys.
Island boys. They P-Funk North hit us up. They were like, "Hey, how do we get on the show?" And we were like, just send us some music." And ta-da, here it is. You're on the show, guys. P-Funk North. They are cool. They seem like
They seem like
cool
guys
gentlemen.
I would hang out with for sure.
They definitely seem like guys we would hang out with for sure.
We're gonna listen to some of their music. I'm gonna compare it to a band that falls into their kind of category, in a way. Because 20 Weight's a pretty
20 Weight is just a better band
they're
than
a range.
every
Yeah,
band.
They're
Like-
the like the pinnacle and what
right.
of the genre. So
Well, of white guy reggae.
yeah. So we're gonna do that. We got P-Funk North coming up next with Crazy, 20 Weight after that with Want Too Much. We're gonna let you know all about how we feel about P-Funk North after this. You're listening to the Moron Bros Show here at RealPunkRadio.com.
Let's check it out.